want to get bulky. You know how hard I try to get bulky? Okay, it's not happening. I try really hard.
I'm so sleepy right now. The weather is not helping, and Kingu is here with me. Hi. Hi. Let's get going. Hair done, makeup done, outfit checked. Finally ready for the meet and greet. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go. So, we're finally here at the meet and greet. Hi. Let's see how it goes. This is the warm-up area. Clean with proper mats, benches. So we are starting off with the interview section of mine, and this is the nth number of interview that I'm giving, and every time I give it I'm always nervous, even though it's the same thing that I'm saying, but super excited to see how it goes. Let's see.
Training and challenges, what does a typical day of training look like, and what if there are any specific challenges, be it mentally or physically.
So I made two friends. Can you just tell your names?
Hi, I'm Piyush. I'm hype man for Loka Hippo.
And I'm Shantae. I'm the founder of Loka Hippo.
So she bakes it, and he is her hype man.
I'm the hype man.
Yeah, like I said, as you should. And these are the products. I tasted couple of them, and trust me, it's as good as she looks. And that's the brand. So anybody who wants to come up hail in Calcutta, please do reach out to them. We finally have food, OG chicken and rice. Let's get it. So my friend Yoshi does powerlifting as well. So what's one thing that you love?
It's changed my whole relationship with my body. Like I used to be focused on what it looks like, and now I care more about what I can do. Right? I feel strong. I feel powerful. I feel just amazing in what my body is capable of.
Yeah, so what's one thing that you all that is a
I hate this whole narrative that women can't be strong or women can't be powerful. You know, that's the number one thing that women can't lift heavy. Of course we can, and we should. That's the thing. Actually, it's
I
more
think that's
important.
one thing that both of us agree on. It's this narrative told by a lot of women itself out there that I don't want to live.
I don't want to get bulky. You know how hard I try to get bulky? Okay, it's not happening. I try really hard, and
I mean, if it was that easy,
everybody would get bulky. Yeah. Let's dispel that myth altogether.
So, lastly, what is something that you would love to give as a message out there?
Yeah, just that we are strong, we are powerful. I think every woman needs to have a barbell in their hands. I think seriously, and we should not be afraid.
The cooking utensils required.
I mean, listen, I do both, so it's possible to do both.
Balance.
Yeah, balance, exactly. So, I just think that it's so important for us to embrace our strengths.
So yes, you do not need to look in a certain way, and definitely if you live, femininity is not pressure.
I agree. I mean, the funniest thing, right? And somebody was saying, okay, so if lifting weights makes women look manly, does that mean that if you don't lift weights, you look... if you don't lift weights, then you look like a woman?
So we're finally back home, done with the meet and greet, and I cannot tell you how good it was. I mean, the level of organization that they had done, the kind of environment it was. I think the powerlifting community and scenes in India is changing for good. On a personal note, I think I'm so overwhelmed and so grateful for all the love that I received today. I mean, I get it why people love to be known, but for me, I think I love to be known for the work that I have put, and that I am one of the reasons why they are doing powerlifting, or like I'm an inspiration for them, especially women and girls who come forward and are participating and told me that I've been an inspiration for them. Does not matter the age group. I think I am putting something out there which is in the right direction. And there was a very nice conversation I had with this kid where he had asked me a question on the Q&A, which I faintly remember was regarding how to prepare for the first comp. And this was his first comp, and it helped him, the pointers helped him, and he was so excited to meet me, and that excitement, that love, that happiness of that I could actually provide something that could help someone perform. I get it how coaches feel when their athletes perform now, and I really want to urge people to come forward more and ask me questions, and if there's any way I can help in my capacity, I would love to do that. Other than that, this whole experience has been so humbling, and I'm so grateful that I got this platform. Someone asked me, like, did you ever think that you would be here, you would get this opportunity? And I was like, no, that was not, this is definitely not something that I thought I would ever get to. But I'm so glad that people believed in me, people watched my entire Asians, people were cheering for me even though I didn't know they were. That is what is the Indian powerlifting community all about. This is the Indian powerlifting community that I want to create, I want to take forward and make a legacy. That no, just because one person is winning, the other does not has to win. There's enough space for everyone to win. But again, you need to work hard, you need to push your limits, and that's how you be the number one, hashtag number one out there. And you don't have to claim to be it. You can actually put in the work and show people that you are what you claim to be. And that's it. Hopefully see you next time, and bye guys.